Hello, we've been to Aldi today. It's the 15th of October. Normally we shop on a Thursday, but not this week, so I'm not leaving the house. So it's Saturday the 15th, and I feel like we did okay, but I'll show you what we got. Right, we'll start off with 4 pints of milk for £1.55. So I don't really have a meal plan as such either, because I've been crocheting all week and I didn't think about food. But we've got 2 sieved tomatoes, because they're always handy for anything. 2 chopped tomatoes, again for like bolognese or anything. 2 of the baked beans with sausages, because they're good for lunch times. And I picked up the lemon juice just because we don't have any indoors, because I can't think what to use it for this week, but I thought it'll be handy to have indoors. A tin of meatballs, because again, just to have in the cupboard. This is really silly. I brought the yeast because I knew it was 65p and my brain just went, that's cheaper than Tesco's. But I didn't buy any bread flour, so mine completely went one this week. The vinegar I have brought so that I can just scale the kettle. A bag of sugar because hot drinks. Some cooking oil. What one did we get? We got vegetable. I got self-raising flour, but not bread flour. Got 1 pack of Titans and 1 packet of chives. Some onions. I've got 1 packet of the chicken and mushroom flavour. So it doesn't actually contain chicken or mushroom, I don't think. But nowhere does it say it's suitable for vegetarians. But going by the ingredients, it should be, because it doesn't have chicken in it. But I don't know if she'd eat it anyway, but I know me and Barry will. So that will be a hot lunch again. 1 bag of rice, 1 of pasta. This is for Barry to put into his work bag. I think that's supposed to be the healthiest out of all the different artificial sweeteners. That was 65p. Yeah, because at work they're not buying coffee or tea anymore and sugar, so he's having to put it in his bag, and that'll be easier to carry than a bag of sugar. Tomato puree so that we can do homemade pizzas. I wanted to get the big tray of mushrooms, but some of the mushrooms, I'm not kidding you, they were this huge, like the size of your hand. That's too big, I didn't want that, so we've just got the little ones. These were on one of the offers of the week. It's still 250 grams, so it's still plenty. And we're going to try some cheese twists, because this is the sort of thing that our parents, if you're my age, would have made for parties. But pastry's just, it's cheaper to get it ready cooked, and pastry's one of those horrible things at the moment. 200 grams of coffee. We're trying the Aldi tea bags, because where I keep trying all the different shops, I can't remember which ones I'm not so keen on, but I prefer the ones that are in the foil because it keeps them fresher. A loaf of bread that it's been crushed carrying it home. A block of cheese for sandwiches and obviously the homemade pizzas. We've brought these once because nobody had tried them, and they'd sat in the fridge till they went out of date, so we're going to try again. But in Aldi they were 79p. The time I brought them before, they were £1, so. But I'm not sure what you do with them, whether you just eat them as they are. Because like I said, nobody actually got round to eating them. A bag of mainly yellow peppers. And some nice baking potatoes. So we can do jacket potatoes one day. Again, pastry wise, we've got 4 of the sausage rolls, because these are good for lunch times. 2 cheese and onion bakes, and then the vegan sausage rolls. I've got the lasagna. I've got no mince this week, so me saying bolognese and lasagna, but I've brought this because I've remembered to pick it up, so next time I won't have to worry. 1 soya milk. We've got 6 loo rolls. Because I'm not even building those up because I didn't get any loo rolls last week, so therefore my stock, there is none. I really wanted to buy 1 a week so that we'd have at least a couple of extra single rolls on the shelf. These are for the homemade pizzas. Got the meat-free meatballs. 500 grams of corn pieces. It costs $2.95, but it is bigger, so it will last longer. Same price for the nuggets. Yeah, that's all of Yuki's bits there. The freezer needed building up again, so that's why there's some junky bits. The goujon sticks, I think it's, you only get 10 in there, so it only does like 2.5 people. But it's sun fried, so a nice flavour. Then we've got some dippers, because again, putting them in wraps or noodles, that sort of stuff. Connor's absolute favourite vegetable in the world is the button sprouts. I thought I'd buy this frozen because I won't have to rush to use it, and I can just use as much as we want. But I've got to find something to sort of like hide it in, what recipes it goes best with. Then we've also got the mixed vegetables. I'm hoping that'll be fine because there won't be too much sweet corn in that. And because I've still got a few fresh carrots from last week, I thought it'd be better to get, I don't want to get tin carrots because that takes up too much room. But it says cooks in less than 5 minutes. So I'm thinking that's going to be quicker to cook than if I sliced them myself. But you only get a kilo, I think it's £1.09. Bag of chips, just to make sure the junk food is in the freezer. It's alright thinking, you know, you're going to do healthy stuff, but healthy stuff takes longer to cook. So I just want a couple of meals that we can just grab if we need to. Then we've got the chicken breast fillets. We've got bacon from last week, so we could do like Hunter's chicken with some of it. I could try making a curry because we brought lots of curry powder last week. And the second bag, I could do like a roast with like roast veggies or something, and then there'd be like at least half a bag left for another meal. 30 crepes, because crisps are lovely in this house. And for Rocky, we've got the big bag of dog food. I say it's a big bag, it lasts him like a month because he's small. That's it, 3 kilos for $3.99. And that is all we got this week. But it's still quite a lot there. And that came to, for quite a few meals, that came to £63.91. So I'm quite happy with that. I would have liked to buy things like crumpets, but then it's like I need to plan what day to eat it so that they know they've got to have crumpets that day. And we didn't get any cereal because the cereal shelf is still full. So yeah, I think that is everything they're going to need this week. So I'll see you next week. Bye bye.